kind of a game that I like, which is weird because it is very different. So this game was made by a company called Sunsoft, which you'll see on the screen now. Characters are based off of the TV show The Addams Family. The game came out in 1989 in the United States, and then in Europe it came out in 1990. This was also done on a system called the Play Choice 10. It's kind of a weird game, as I said, but we're going to kind of get right into it and play some of it just so we can kind of see how it is. Definitely a little weird. Basically, you have Fester, and he's trying to go around and get different things and get into houses and, blow these little pink things up. Um, a very weird game for most people to play, but as a child, I mean, this was one of the games that I was able to play and kind of get a chance to really learn about the systems with. You got the little frogs over there. Um, it's a very cool system. It's kind of considered as a shooter, a run and gun game as they call it. Um, when you blow these little things up, you collect different things like keys and money, different different abilities with your gun and stuff like that. It's a very difficult game if you're not really sure what you're doing. Um, it's interesting. You got these little guys here that do the little flies that annoy you to no ends if you're not really sure what you're doing. Um, but it's definitely one of those games that like not a lot of people are gonna tell you that they played it, but it's definitely worth if you have never played it before or anything else like that to either get your hands on it or if you have a friend that has a copy of it or something like that, you could do that or even emulate it. Would work as well. So you got down here. You got the light bulb, so you should be able to, if it lets me here. Oh, now let me do it. There we go. Down here's a little weird. You get these little rats and stuff like that. If you don't have the right gun, it does make things very, very difficult to take out some of these animals or some of these things, especially in these tight kind of corners here. Watch out, they will take your life. The only thing to really get his life back, they don't do like potions or anything else in this game. It's basically you get to use hot dogs, which is for me an amazing thing because hot dogs were something that I ate a lot growing up. Um, as I told my wife when we got married, she asked me what is one of like my favorite foods, and I'd have to say hot dogs. So also when you're playing the game, if you do get a chance to play it, watch out for some of that like that pink stuff. You just saw that pink gun thing pop up. That will actually make your gun lessen the quality of your gun, so you won't be able to shoot directly or anything else like that. Right there's your hot dog stand. As you go back, it's interesting because as you leave an area, it basically like respawns these like the frogs or the little like pink those little pink things right there. It respawns all this stuff, and you could basically go back and forth for hour on hour, just kind of trying to clear stuff through and to pick up better guns and stuff like that. Personally, the gun I'm using right now is probably the worst gun because you'd have to it basically kind of zigzags. You have to be right in there, right in line with it. So but yeah, you can get more guns as you go and different things. So pick up that gun. That's probably one of my favorites, even though it spins. It seems like kind of like the other one, where it kind of zigzags out and in. It's still a pretty cool thing. Yeah, the money you collect is going to be for buying hot dogs, of course, because you don't just get hot dogs for free. Again, watch out for those little pink things. So yeah, for my first video, I think this is pretty good. Just some gameplay of the games. What I'll be doing going forward is playing a few of these different games, and we'll go through the different consoles and stuff like that, and we'll get a chance to kind of see some stuff. I'm going to be posting this stuff to my Instagram, which is going to be up and running. Classic Wii game is basically what the Instagram is. I'm going to be posting it on my Facebook as well, and are going to kind of start to get some followers. I got some friends that already do this type of stuff that I work with, that are going to give me some pointers and helping you out. Please also give me comments about how I do, what I can do better at, what games you'd like to see me play, what games you don't want to see me play, and just kind of, share it with your friends if you like it. We'll have some more gameplay. I'm probably going to do some more gameplay today of a few other games and kind of incorporate everything in together, being my first video, give you guys kind of an experience of the different games I kind of played growing up and some of the games that I just enjoy playing, for the fact of getting to play them. So um, thank you guys. Thanks for stopping in and watching my videos. I definitely appreciate it. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up playing this little thing here. And again, we'll be posting this to YouTube in the coming days, with a little bit of editing and some stuff like that. And then we'll get through and post some more videos as we go through. So thank you guys. Thank you so much.